Have you ever heard a cry as powerful as a volcano? Enter the legend of the volcanic tears of the mountain spirit, where sorrow and lava intertwine and the fate of a village rests on the bravery of a little girl. In the heart of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where the land meets the sky, stood the majestic mountain Kilenda. This mountain was not like any other. It was believed to be the dwelling place of a powerful spirit named Kifaru. Kifaru was the guardian of the land, a benevolent spirit who ensured that the valleys were fertile, the rivers flowed with clear water, and the skies brought just enough rain. However, Kifaru was a lonely spirit. His isolation at the peak of Mount Kilenda, far from the villages below, filled his heart with sorrow. The villagers knew of his existence and often left offerings at the base of the mountain to show their respect and gratitude. Despite this, Kifaru yearned for companionship and understanding. One fateful day, a young girl named Amina, known for her curiosity and courage, decided to climb Mount Kilenda. She had heard the stories of Kifaru and wanted to see the spirit for herself. Amina's journey was arduous, but her determination was unwavering. As she ascended the mountain, she felt a strange yet comforting presence guiding her path. Upon reaching the summit, Amina was awestruck by the sight before her. There, amidst the rocks and the mist, stood Kifaru, a towering figure with eyes as deep as the night sky. Tears streamed down his face, forming a river of molten lava that flowed down the mountain. "Why do you cry, great spirit?" Amina asked, her voice filled with compassion. Kifaru looked at her with surprise and then sadness. "I cry because I am alone. For centuries I have watched over this land and its people, but I have no one to share my thoughts and feelings with." Amina felt a pang of empathy for the lonely spirit. "You are not alone, Kifaru. The people of the villages below cherish you. They may not see you, but they feel your presence in the rain that nourishes their crops and the rivers that quench their thirst." Kifaru's tears began to slow as he listened to Amina. Her words brought a sense of comfort and understanding that he had longed for. In gratitude, he bestowed upon Amina a special gift, the ability to communicate with nature. She could now understand the whispers of the wind, the songs of the rivers, and the secrets of the earth. When Amina returned to her village, she shared her experience with the elders. They realized the importance of not only honoring Kifaru with offerings, but also acknowledging his presence in their daily lives. The villagers began to include Kifaru in their stories, songs, and festivals, ensuring that the spirits knew he was always in their hearts. Kifaru, no longer burdened by loneliness, watched over the land with renewed joy. His tears ceased to flow, and Mount Kilenda remained a place of beauty and prosperity. The bravery and kindness of Amina had forged a bond between the spirits and the people, a bond that would endure for generations. Years passed, and Amina grew into a wise and revered woman in her village. Her gift from Kifaru made her a beloved figure among her people. She could predict changes in the weather, understand the needs of the crops, and even communicate with animals. Her bond with Kifaru deepened, and the spirit's joy was reflected in the prosperity of the land. One year, a severe drought struck the region. The rivers dried up, crops withered, and the people began to despair. The villagers gathered at the base of Mount Kilenda, pleading for Kifaru's help. Amina climbed the mountain once again, seeking the spirit's counsel. At the summit, she found Kifaru with tears in his eyes, but this time they were tears of frustration and helplessness. "I can feel the suffering of the land and its people, Amina, but there is a dark force at play, something that even I cannot overcome alone." Amina's heart sank, but she refused to give up. "What can we do, Kifaru? How can we help you restore balance to our home?" Kifaru's eyes glowed with faint hope. There is an ancient ritual, one that requires the purest heart and the bravest soul. It demands a sacrifice, not of life, but of selflessness and courage. The mountain must feel the love and unity of his people. Determined, Amina returned to the village and shared Kifaru's words. The villagers, though fearful, were inspired by Amina's unwavering spirit. They decided to perform the ritual together, each contributing a piece of their most cherished possessions, tokens of love, unity, and sacrifice. On the day of the ritual, the villagers climbed Mount Kilenda, led by Amina. They formed a circle around the summit, their hearts and voices united in prayer and song. As they chanted, the sky darkened, and the ground began to tremble. Kifaru appeared before them, his form radiant, with the combined strength of the people's love. Amina stepped forward, holding a small, intricately carved wooden figurine, a gift from her late mother. "This is my most cherished possession, a symbol of my family's love and history. I offer it to you, Kifaru, with all my heart." Moved by the villagers' collective sacrifice, Kifaru's tears flowed once more. But this time, they were tears of gratitude and renewal. The molten lava transformed into a river of crystal clear water, cascading down the mountain and revitalizing the land below. The drought ended, and the once parched earth sprang back to life. The villagers rejoiced, their faith in Kifaru and in each other stronger than ever. Amina's bravery and the villagers' unity had saved their home, proving that even the mightiest spirits can be moved by the power of love and selflessness. From that day forward, till now, the story of the volcanic tears of the mountain spirit has been told and retold, a timeless reminder of the enduring bond between the spirit of Mount Kilenda and the people who call it home. The mountain stands as a testament to the power of unity and the strength found in the purest of hearts.